This is going to be the last time I'm in this Honda Civic 2019. It is standing at 17,282 miles. Turo, I got it at 3,000 10 months ago. Turo put in 10 months, 14,000 miles on this vehicle. So it's been a blessing. I've been able to profit a few $100 a month on this. And on top of that, as I'm just thinking about it, right now, the car market, the car reselling market for used vehicles, a lot of these dealerships are desperate. So I got more than the payout loan, and that's very, very rare for a lot of circumstances. So in this situation, we have so much leverage being able to go out there and sell our vehicles, resell. But you know, again, it was just like, I'm thinking long term. It's a power play. I pocket the difference. I pocket the profit. We're gonna go a lot more of the cash car route to be able to get more profit into the business. But also, it was just a window of opportunity for us to be able to go out there, sell these vehicles, make some money off of them, and then long term see how we want to run our car rental business after almost a year of running this play. So I'm excited. Kind of a bittersweet moment for me. I like Hondas. They last a very, very long time. I know that this is a gem and it's worth way more than whatever they're going to be offering me. But again, you know, this is just making decisions on a bigger scale, looking at our fleet, looking at what we want to do long term, how we want to structure our team. And these are the decisions we got to make on a day-to-day basis to be wise with how we move. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys this whole journey, how we did it. Again, bittersweet moment, but again, I'm excited. So tap in if you guys have questions about the process and how that worked out. I'll give you guys an update here soon. Very interesting market right now in the used car space and being able to even sell our vehicles. So the payout loan for my Honda Civic 2019, it was 24K, 24,000. It's sitting at 17,000 miles. It has very low mileage, and we got offered 25 grand for it, which really, it's kind of rare. And I knew this dealership that offered it to me was very desperate. I first went on Kelley Blue Book, and then I just shot an offer just to see what people are offering me. I got a lot of people offering me 19, 21, 22K. One dealership, I told them, hey, if I don't get this price, and is it possible? And I actually asked for 27. And they're like, yeah, it might be doable. We just got to see it so we don't do a blind appraisal. They ended up taking it in, and they're like, hey, we're sorry. We can't offer you 27, but we can offer you 25. So what they do is I said, yeah, let's do it. They pay off the remaining 24K, which is the payoff loan, and then I walked out the dealership with a $1,000 check, which is super cool. So the car made us money, great. I got to experience the Turo platform, and then I sold it. There's a lot of different reasons why I sold it. Honestly, I was just kind of shopping around. This one does have a higher APR. This is the third car that I bought from this specific finance company. So they actually hit a higher APR. The other cars, I got 3% on both of them. And then this one was almost double. So I said it just made more sense. Obviously, the Honda Civic was renting a lot. I was able to get it for a higher daily rate, anywhere from $40 to $50. I also just did a video kind of sharing the whole process of why this is a good investment long term. But out of all the cars that I shot out, this one got a solid offer, and I said, yeah, let's do it. Because the goal right now is to stack up on cash, make a lot of cash, and be cash heavy so we can go buy another vehicle. So we're just kind of looking at all the vehicles that we got. Obviously, it's been a learning curve, learned a lot through it all. The Honda Civic, I wish out of all the other cars, I wish I kept that one. But it was an offer that I could not say no to. So we ended up doing that. Yes, it had low mileage. And just to recap, over 14,000 miles were put on this vehicle being rented on Turo in 10 months. And we're going to actually look at all the vehicles to kind of see what's the average from when they started. But usually that's kind of like the average. I'm averaging anywhere from 15 to 20K depending on the vehicle. But this one, it got taken around a lot of places. It was traveling a lot. So yeah, 14,000 miles, that's kind of like average too. And for it to get booked pretty much month to month, and it's rarely sitting at our home location. So again, it was a good investment. It's a brand newer vehicle, so a lot of people like nicer, newer vehicles, easy to maintain, easy to clean up. There's just no downside to this car. And there was like some slight wear and tears. We had like a cigarette in the cigarette hole, like someone was smoking, so we charged them for that smoky fee. So we made a lot of extra money, and then people, you know, it was a lot of inside stuff. So I said it's just worth it long term, because right now, while it's still brand new and clean, I know for a fact that it's going to be a lot easier to sell. And I go to a lot of the dealerships. We've been doing a lot of dealerships, getting offers from different places. Haven't sold any other vehicles yet, but a lot of them say, hey, if you hold on to this, and with everything going on right now, this vehicle might be worth a lot more a year from now if the dealerships are getting desperate. So, interesting economy, marketplace. We're hearing a lot of stuff. This was my experience, and the place that I sold it at definitely wasn't even a Honda Civic. It was what was it? It was a Mini Cooper dealership. So they are just desperate for cars. The sales guy that told me, like, oh yeah, we're selling about 10 vehicles a day, so we need to be buying just that much, if anything more. So they're desperate for cars. And I walked out saying, yeah, with a check. So it was great. But yeah, that's the journey. If you guys enjoy this stuff, go ahead, tap in. There's a lot of Turo car rental stuff that I have on this channel, so you guys can go watch that if you guys are brand new. God bless you. Have a great week. Let me know if you have questions in the comments. Take care. Bye bye.